Greetings, folks, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Nick and Alan Show. I'm Nick.
I'm almost going to kill myself for suggesting this game.
This was entirely, let's put it on record now, this was entirely Alan's idea. Alan decided that today we should play a terrible game. So we're going to apologize now ahead of time.
You can apologize all you want. I apologize for nothing.
You know, I okayed this decision. So yeah, we're going to play this game on the PlayStation 4 called Arcania. It is the fourth Gothic game, and I've heard it's god-awful. I didn't look too hard into it, but Alan said it was...
I played it a little bit, yeah. I only played it for a half hour. I got 11% of the trophies.
That's
a good time.
In 30 minutes. I mean, it could be one of those things that, like, most of them they just give to you early on, and then they meter them out better later. That way, you know, early in the game, you get that hook of like, yeah, no, I'm doing something, and no, they're just giving you artificial trophies. Out of curiosity, was starting a new game, did that give you a trophy?
No, I don't think so.
I love when games give you a trophy just for fucking starting it once.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I know nothing about this game, so let's go ahead and dive into this nonsense.
Oh, you haven't even seen any of the character models or anything, have you? Oh, this is gonna be a fucking treat, man.
I mean, that picture right there is pretty, but I mean, that's just a splash screen. That's like what, a JPEG?
Something like that, yeah. All right. Just because we're fucking around, I'm gonna go easy. Just because.
Oh no, not Robar the Second.
Followed in the same footsteps as Robar the First.
What, the crown went from Robar the Second to Robar the Third? Fucking twist.
I'm just gonna sit here for, you know, till you kill me. That's cool.
The entire continent. And then he wanted more continents?
Could those continents have any more fucking vowels in them?
Also, that was only a chunk of the continent. They didn't show anything west.
Yeah.
How do we know he claimed the entire thing?
I don't know. Take his word for it.
That's like a good southern metaphor. That boy's mind's like a flickering candle in the dark, if you know what I'm saying. Fight! 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 Fight!
You don't talk about Fight Club. He broke rule 1.
They just immediately started punching each other right in the throne room.
All right, it says fight.
Man said fight. See, my issue that I've always had, and I love fantasy stuff and I love sci-fi stuff, but the second you get into fantasy and sci-fi, you have to have a bunch of made-up goggly-gloot names. Like,
mind you, this is the 4th game.
The king of Thalamasamar had to go to the land of Quisendrian to see the great king Puddles. I like how it actually says noisy babble.
Yep.
Could have said multiple voices.
Yeah.
Multiple voice, noisy babble.
I need peace and quiet.
Too bad. Use L to run in a direction. Use R to look around.
So the way that it sort of looks is kind of like a Dark Souls kind of third-person view.
Oh yeah, like Bound in Flame, the kind of third-person fighting game.
Yeah.
There's been a string of those lately. Speaking of which, Bound in Flame is on sale on Steam. Don't buy it, people. The reviews are like highly negative.
Wow, that's pretty terrible. X
Could be
to
because
open
of
the
port,
gates. Let's go ahead and open a gate. That was a good opening of a gate.
Yeah.
Hey, skeletons!
Use X to pay respects. Use square to attack with the melee weapon. Your sword's on fire.
Yes, it is. Obviously, we have some high-level equipment.
Or you're some sort of...
Also, look at this run cycle.
That's running?
That's running.
He's almost prancing.
Yes! I didn't even hit the other... Look at that.
Did I say fallen townspeople?
Yeah. This is running.
That's... Well, I mean, you are wearing plate armor. I don't know how you
don't prance in plate armor.
He's almost touching his ass with his feet when he comes up. He should be falling over.
He should be called the Fancy King.
King Fancy pants.
Yeah, practically.
Lord of the dance. King
Oh, so
Fancy
this
pants.
is further than I got in the game than the first time I played it.
Really?
Yeah, I got... No, wait, it was about this point. Yeah, I got to this point and then the entire game crashed on me.
That's pleasant.
Yeah. Fallen militiamen. Yeah, they're falling all right. Yeah,
I like how after they die, they play an obvious death animation.
Yeah. Yeah, I went in here and it crashed.
Can you jump?
No. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that jump. Damn. Actually, that's a pretty...
Defying gravity.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a pretty good jump.
He's blocking your attacks. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Fuck that guy.
I can finally attack him. No longer shall I
But yeah,
parry. Dead.
Check out this jump. That's pretty high for somebody in fucking plate armor.
Yeah. Well, that was one of those things that people pointed out about the Halo games. So that when they made sure when they did the novels to cover that Spartans can jump 10 meters high while wearing a half-ton suit of armor.
Yeah.
Because they're so badass.
Trust me, they're not covering that in this.
No. You got magical boots of striding and leaping or some shit.
Archdemon! He looks like he's pooing fire.
He is, I'm pretty sure he is pooing fire. Oh man, this fight is so thrilling.
I know. I'm mashing the square button as hard as I can.
I hope you're
Oh.
Oh no, did you win?
I guess so. Oh yeah,
Is that what happened?
Yeah. I guess he got tired and went away.
Is that what happens when you win?
Something like that.
The enemy just de-reses?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that guy throws stuff.
Ooh. I think it's a mage.
These guys have shields.
Like my mage.
They look kind of like you.
Oh. Fallen mages, yeah. How are you? Oh, he's got a shield up.
Yeah, he's obviously blocking with the power of magic.
Yeah, fuck his magic. Also, how the hell do I... Wait, no, that...
That's centered.
Oh,
your camera
yeah,
on
that's
which
centered my
direction.
camera.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, what's this? What's this? That's a power attack.
Did you notice you do like a backhand whip with it?
Yeah, let's try that again. Okay, then. That's jump. Oh, there's my shield. I was wondering what button my shield was.
Oh yeah, because if you got a shield, you obviously have to be able to block with it.
Kinda sucks on the positioning, though.
Did the tutorial mention? I know they mentioned
No.
attack, and there was something underneath it, but I didn't pay attention because.
Yeah, there was X to activate. What? What just happened?
Uh.
Fallen paladin.
Oh, they're all fallen paladins.
But
that
how
one
did-
has a two-handed sword.
How did I hit X and it spawned one of those fucking things?
I know.
Oh, hey, I can roll.
Now the question is, does it have invulnerability frames?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm rolling.
They see me tripping, stumbling.
Well, that power
Oh, no,
attack
I
did
am
a
now
whole
dead.
lot.
I don't think. Can you actually die in here?
No.
Because I don't see any sort of hit points or.
Yeah, this is like tutorial area.
This is literally just look how badass you are. You can spam melee and. No, remember that when you kill those guys.
Yeah, they just kind of get tired,
Come back and fight me.
They're like, we're done with you. Well, we'll just leave.
and that's the entire thing.
They actually bothered to put a skip sequence. I assume that the reason they have the other buttons up there is on occasion you'll have choices.
Yes.
Did you know if you aim your bow at enemies' heads, it'll inflict more damage? Oh, look, now you got a UI.
Oh, you're gonna like
An
this.
An ooey gooey.
Wait for it.
Ivy?
Did you have nightmares again?
Yeah, with the king in the cave.
It's because you've been sleeping the whole day.
I don't...
Did you come here just to wind me up?
No,
The camera cuts are so janky.
Gromar? What does he want?
no idea. He's in a foul mood, though. He's waiting for you in the village.
Well, I'd better go and talk to him then.
Like, it almost seems it's all done in, like, fast forward.
Yeah.
Like, because they're so harsh.
Okay. So
Oh, speaking of which, a harsh word. A harsh word about your janky fucking cuts.
so yeah, here's our UI.
Yeah, you got
What we have.
hit points, I assume, is in
Fuck
the middle.
that sheep.
Did you just kill your own fucking sheep?
Yep, I'm gonna do it again too. Get back
Obviously,
here.
you're a sheep herder because you've got a crook.
I am a crook. I just killed my own sheep.
Well, I mean, if you kill your own things.
Well,
Bar
bar
indicators.
indicators,
So
stamina,
stamina.
health, mana. Yep.
And then squares for the... I see that the what you're attacking with doesn't actually even match what weapon you're using. It's just going to always probably be a sword.
For the most part, yeah.
And I assume R2 and R1 is other bullshit. And
Yeah,
they got
magic and...
they got the D-pad shit over there. That's not bad. I mean, it's
No.
it's basic. Who's that guy? Is that a homeless guy? You should give him
I think
money.
it's an orc. Oh, yeah, it's orc.
Is it a...
Let's talk to
The
orc.
Oric. Because original names.
Alric?
Oh, Shepherd. Gromar's been looking for you.
Do you know why Gromar's looking for me?
No idea. But you better run, Shepherd. Gromar's
Do you-
been looking for you for quite
Do you
some
notice that
time
there's
already.
light and shadowing on the main character, but not on Oric?
It gets better, man. It gets better.
They took the time to make sure that the main model can actually have light and shadowing stuff on him, but I don't think the other models will.
Oh, you mean the... I can explain.
Oh,
What?
really?
I just want to learn something.
Sure, and my sheep can dance. Stay away from my daughter.
From your daughter? Oh, of course, we want to stay modest until we get married. I want to become a decent man.
You want
What
to
the fuck are they on about?
I love
Was that girl his daughter?
I think so, yeah.
See, the key there, Alan, is you think so.
pass 3 trials
I don't remember which one she was supposed to
in my
be.
family.
So you got to complete 3 trials before you can marry this guy's daughter.
What's the plan then?
You have your shit prioritized.
Melgan's
You can tell his genetic stock is high up there just looking at this guy.
Right. Enter the crypt, take Melgan's dagger from his grave, and bring it to me.
So we have to go rob a crypt as our first...
To prove that you're a decent man to marry this man's daughter, you must bring me the dagger of Melgan.
Here she is.
What did my father want?
Test me.
Test you?
Her mouth doesn't really move when she
Told
talks.
him about
Yeah.
us.
I'm not that stupid.
I wonder if she's practicing to be a
Someone else
ventriloquist.
must have told him about us then.
What now?
Now I'll recover Melgan's dagger from his grave so we can get married.
You want to marry me?
Don't you?
Sure.
Don't you?
It just comes so quickly.
How do you know he comes quickly? You're not married yet.
Or maybe.
You told Auric about us?
No, he saw us and we quarreled about it.
We quarreled.
And that's the entire conversation.
He demanded first ride.
Sorry, Shepherd. I can't let you cross the bridge.
Oh no. Do I have to do a quest for you?
Get rid of them. People are better off staying in the village.
Gromar
His
wants
name's
me to go to
Nut.
Melgan's grave.
Gromar. In that case, I'll let you.
Oh,
pass.
Gromar said it's okay? Alright, then go.
Listen, Shepherd. I'll tell you what.
What is it?
I'll give you my club if you kill the mole rats on my fields.
Then give it to me. I'll take care of the mole rats.
Hello, villager that for whatever reason is have to do something else. By the way, I have some stuff that I am incapable of completing myself. Would you be able to complete it for a small but minor reward?
Alright, so we're
Ooh,
good.
6 melee power.
Yeah, as opposed to 2.
Yeah.
So I have a club now.
A
Yeah.
slightly bigger piece of wood does less damage than a very big stick. Get that mole rat. Are mole rats real? I only know mole rats from Fallout.
Perhaps? I don't friggin' know.
Press options
Yeah,
on the menu,
that's
right?
about the menu, yeah. You can pretty much press options to bring up everything. Funny
I think
enough,
the mini map is the most detailed thing I've seen in this game.
yeah,
For a mini map, that's not bad. That's a very nicely detailed mini map.
by the way, I don't have lock on right now. I think there's a button for it, but I don't remember what it is.
Maybe it's something you have to learn how to do.
I know there's a lock on because I had it the first time.
I want to find out what happens when you level, because that seems like it'll be entertaining. push square to win.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Take all their
Yeah.
shit.
I assume that there's a way to like cook that meat or do something with it.
Yeah,
or sell
there's quote unquote a bunch of stuff that you can do in this.
the usual humdrum of like, craft some shit and make some shit.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to buy
get
as much shit.
experience.
Yeah.
Do things.
Learn stuff.
I don't
You gonna pick up those apples?
I guess I could. I mean, I have a bunch of them already.
It's not like it's not like you're doing anything else exciting.
I'm trying to remember,
Pushing
how do I... Oh, well, I guess I press... Oh, I have to hop up there. All right, I see.
Yeah, there's little steps.
Also, this is so fucking floaty for a jump. Like, look at this.
Yeah, no. Maybe this fantasy world has low gravity.
Apparently, this is moon logic.
That's literally moon gravity, not moon logic.
Sickly mole rat.
But that's not a mole rat in its field. Will it count?
No, I already killed 6.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I saw 5 of 6. Also, he told you that if you kill the mole rats in his field, he'll give you a club. But
Yep.
he gave you the club to kill the mole rats in the field. Couldn't you just kept the club?
Probably.
And just be like, no, fuck it, I ain't
But then
killing
I
you
don't
goddamn
get
mole rats.
experience.
Yeah, I mean, you could have just beat him to death for the fun of it. Also, couldn't that... I mean, those mole rats might have been... Yeah, don't put your weapon away. Those mole rats could have been a slight annoyance, but...
Ooh, almost best. Rusty sword, which is worse than
Oh, that's
my...
from the chest. I
Yeah,
was
that
like,
was-
why did that mole rat have a sword sticking out of
Yeah,
his
that
ass?
was a chest right there. All right, pick up the dagger. Pick up the dagger. There we go. Okay.
Gain some evil curse that makes you a fated person destined for greater things.
Now, if you actually look here, the rotting club is 6 melee power. The one-handed rusty sword is 5.
I mean... they're both ass,
Pretty
I
much.
guess. Maybe the rusty sword swings faster. Yeah, you ever think about that?
I don't think
Attack
so.
speed.
Let's see. Where's my options button again? I'm still getting used to having a PlayStation 4.
It looks a pinch faster.
That
That might be the balancing factor. I always hate it when games have like...
You assume this has balancing factor?
Well, see, I always hate when games have stuff like, oh, the difference between this and this is this one has a higher attack speed kind of thing. But then they don't actually have a stat listed for attack speed, so you can't... Like, I'm a nerd who likes to actually compare numbers, not having to swing the fucking thing around and going, is that faster? Is it a hair faster?
Okay.
Is this game nice enough to have, like, different techniques with different weapons, maybe?
You unlock them.
You unlock them.
As
You,
in,
you learn yourself something new, and
that-
you learn to swing the sword in a different way.
you get skill points when you level up and you choose things to learn. It's one of those kind of games.
Okay. I wouldn't say so far with the basic setup of it. That's what I was going to assume.
Yep. Oh, you know what?
Who's
I'm
that guy?
actually injured right now. We're going to go ahead and...
Are you? Oh yeah. You got 44 out of 50. You gonna eat an apple?
yeah. Oh, look at that. That gave me 5 health.
Yeah.
I'm going to
That's
do it
not
again.
bad for an apple. You fucking ate an apple for 1 hit point?
I want to see this. Hold on.
Nope. You just stick your
What?
fucking hand to your face. It probably doesn't matter what you're eating. You just stick your hand to your face and.
Oh, wow. All right,
What's this
then.
guy want?
Oh,
Is that the guy with the?
Back again? Did you slay
It's not,
more
dude.
rats?
Yeah.
The mole rats are dead and your fields are safe again.
your field are safe again.
I would have
Snarls.
expected a thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Thanks for doing that basic task and saving me a couple of minutes, you fucktard. Now, I'm gonna go give my wife a nut, if you know what I mean.
He just picks him up and hands him. He picks him up and like javelins him into her face, and he's like, "A nut in your face." Not the hair.
I can't buy a Mounds bar because anytime I buy a Mounds bar, it automatically turns into an almond joy because it's got nuts.
Oh, jeez. All right, let's talk to this guy again.
I got that dagger you wanted. I don't know why you want a fucking dagger for your wife's hand in
Well,
marriage.
dagger.
Oh, well, the first trial was the easiest.
Yeah, I literally just walked over there and picked it up. What?
What's the second one?
You need to show you're able to protect Ivy.
Do you want to fight me?
I will beat your ass, old man.
Some smuggler seems to have settled down by the mountain lake. Drive him away from our island, and bring me his weapon as a proof.
The gate to the pond is
He-
closed.
He used a rotting club.
Take care of this smuggler.
Here it is.
Sure, here it is. And now go.
Like, how do you know what
All
kind
right.
of weapon this smuggler uses?
Now we leveled up.
You friends of his?
All right. So now we can fucking start unlocking some shit.
Metal,
Yeah.
discipline, vigor,
So precision,
precision.
discipline, and metal is all we can unlock at this level right now.
You can't learn stealth until you're higher level.
4th level.
You know who learns stealth, by the way?
Hmm.
5-year-olds. 5-year-olds who want a cup of milk in the middle of the night.
Wow.
So what does this shit do?
So we can zoom in on an enemy while charging a bow shot. That's precision.
You don't even have a bow yet, so
Yeah.
fuck that noise.
Well, after dealing a blow, attack again when your weapon glows to execute a flurry. I still haven't seen the fucking thing glow at all.
Two-handed flurries consist of fewer individuals. Okay.
Mind you, we have 3 skill points.
Oh, is each one of those little... Now, is that the next unique... Like, is the little lock thingies the next unique skill, or...
In the same thing, yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
it basically levels up each time we put points into it. And then lunge attack automatically bridges distances to enemies that are too far away for a normal strike.
That sounds like the most optimal thing to take right now,
Mm-hmm.
as it's probably going to be the easiest thing to use.
All right.
Especially if you haven't seen the...
Plus, it gives us melee power and stamina
Oh, and then that's
regeneration.
the great part is the maximum of points you can put. You might as well grab discipline then as well, at least the first point.
Yeah, because that increases our health and melee power. And then we have one more point.
Oh, yeah, and then the thing up there. Will it actually tell you what the next level of metal will give you for, like, stat increases, or...
Mm-mm. I think right now it just increases it by 1% each time.
Okay.
Discipline will give us health and melee power, so we might
yeah,
as well
grab
take
that.
it. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so the thing on the
It fills
next
up,
to it,
yeah.
Well, the thing next to it, that's what you have. So the first level doesn't give you any of the actual stat bonuses. Or the initial what's it called?
Yeah.
Unlock.
It just gives us the skill.
Yeah. And then the thing shows you what you're going to get at next level.
Yep.
Because I always wonder about stuff like that, because there's always those games that are like, yeah, no, it gives you like 1% per level until you hit certain milestones, and then it'll give you like 2% per level. So it's like, the more points you sink into one thing, the better off that one thing ends up being.
Okay.
Is that Ivy?
I think she was supposed to be there. Because we had the exclamation point just standing there, and she just came running off screen like...
Well, it's like when you're doing a play. That's her marker. That's where she knows she has to stand. It's like, I need to make sure I'm lined up underneath that exclamation mark.
What does my father want now?
You're a bad eavesdropper then.
All this to get his wick wet.
Why?
Yeah, this is all about... I'll be honest, that's refreshing. I mean, most plots for fantasy games are, you are the chosen asshole who needs to fucking save us because it was aligned in the stars and destiny and bullshit. No, this guy's just looking to get his dick wet.
Oh,
That's it.
Give it time.
That's, I know there's going to be some destiny bullshit at some point, you know it. But, I mean, for the most part, it's if you need to start an epic quest, getting some stanky on your hangdown is a perfectly... I mean, this is a shitty small town. He was probably fucking them sheep. I'm just saying. This is a good plot motivation.
This makes me
for doing
wish we were
anything.
playing Bard's Tale.
Isn't that the one that, like, all the answers are, like, snarky, smarmy, or...
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Oh, in that case,
What?
do you want to practice again?
I'd like to, but
But what?
Chicken
Mom
butt.
ordered me to drive you away from the island and bring him your saber as proof.
Really?
You're probably friends with him.
Yeah, he's the guy who teaches
Now,
you
why do
how to
want
do combat.
that?
Oh, it's a trial or something. Before I marry Ivy.
Well then, you've got a problem.
I'm the guy who taught you how to fight.
What are we going to
You're
do?
gonna drive me from the island.
I need to return to Argan soon anyway.
Aw.
Show me that you have learned something from me, and I will give you an old, notched machete.
If you prove to me that you are capable of holding your own, I'll give you a piece of shit weapon.
Okay.
It'll be slightly better than the piece of shit. And
yeah.
additionally, tilt? Oh,
Tilt
yeah, that's how
L
to
to do the
that.
roll like that.
Yeah.
I don't
Do a
know what
barrel
he's
roll.
swinging at, but all right.
Where you might have been standing had you been standing there, but you weren't. That's how we know you're a deft sword fighter. You weren't standing where he was swinging. See? Look how good you are.
Wait.
He's going to swing his sword. Don't be there. Don't you be
why,
there.
Why do I keep going to the south like that? Like this? Why am I swinging that direction? I don't understand.
I thought you were doing that on purpose to
I
walk away from
wasn't.
him.
Not bad.
You should. You're very bad at this.
He's laughing with his lips closed.
Easy, my friend. First you'll show me
Are you supposed to be the Dos Equis guy?
someone who doesn't wish you
The most wait.
The most interesting man in the world. You know what? We're going to find out if he is the Dos Equis guys
path to the beach.
next time on the Nick and Allen show.
Goblins skulking around.
Still playing this?
They skedaddle
I mean,
every time I
yeah,
come
why not?
there.
Oh God.
I'm too lazy to chase after them. Take care of them for me, and I'll give you the machete.